The skies over the East Coast just witnessed something unusual, and it has the world on edge. On the night of June 17th, as tensions between Israel and Iran reached a boiling point, one of America's most secretive aircraft, the E-4B Nightwatch, also known as the Doomsday plane, made a mysterious flight to Joint Base Andrews near Washington, D.C., which is a flying command center designed to survive nuclear war. A mobile Pentagon meant to keep the U.S. government running during an apocalyptic crisis. And its sudden appearance, with an unusual flight path and a never-before-seen call sign, has sparked fears that the U.S. might be preparing for the unthinkable. The E-4B took off from Bossier City, Louisiana, but instead of flying straight to Maryland, it took a strange detour, looping over Virginia and North Carolina before landing. Even more bizarre, its call sign was Order 01, not the usual Order 6 seen in training flights. This happened just hours before President Trump had demanded Iran's unconditional surrender after Israeli airstrikes devastated nuclear and military sites across Iran. Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, fired back with a chilling warning of irreparable damage if the U.S. joined the fight. Built to withstand nuclear blasts and electromagnetic pulses, the E-4B is essentially a war room in the sky, equipped with over 60 antennas and satellite systems to coordinate a U.S. response if Washington is targeted. It can stay airborne for days with mid-air refueling, and its mere presence in the skies is often a sign that tensions are reaching a critical point. With only 4 of these planes in existence, their movements are rarely accidental, and right now, the world is watching. Meanwhile, Israel's Operation Rising Lion has pushed the Middle East to the brink, striking deep inside Iran with attacks on Natanz, Isfahan, and Arak. Iran retaliated with drones and missiles aimed at Tel Aviv and Haifa. The U.S. has already repositioned military assets in the region, and now, reports say two Iranian government planes flew to Amman, possibly for emergency talks or even evacuation plans. The Iranian leadership is furious, blaming Israel for over 220 Iranian deaths and vowing revenge. Was the E-4B's flight just a coincidence? Or is the U.S. military quietly preparing for a war that could spiral out of control? The Doomsday plane doesn't fly without a reason, and with the world closer to a major conflict than it's been in decades, this might be the most ominous sign yet.